Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
One of them is too young to vote and the other only graduated high school just a couple of months ago. But Donald Trump has a secret weapon in his bid to reach Gen Z voters, his youngest son Barron, 18, and the teen's influencer best friend Bo Loudon, 17. The tech-savvy teens are busily briefing the 78-year-old former president behind the scenes on the new landscape of streamers and YouTube stars with millions of followers. They are now acting as a de facto social media outreach team, according to DailyMail.com sources, wooing online stars who older aides might have never heard of to the Trump cause. It was Barron and Bo who lined up his 90-minute interview last week with Kick influencer Aiden Ross, which was watched live by 500,000 people, or 100 million total listeners if you believe the figures promoted on Trump's Truth Social account. The duo have also pressed the Republican nominee to forge close links with their favorite content creators, from YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul to billionaire business mogul Patrick Bet-David, host of the PBD podcast. Trump rates the boys and sees their input as an asset, an insider told DailyMail.com. He has no issues turning to them for advice on a subject that many of his middle-aged campaign aides wouldn't have much of a clue about. Bo, an up-and-coming conservative influencer, is the son of TV personality Dr. Gina Loudon and her husband John William Loudon, a former Missouri GOP state senator. The Loudons live in South Florida and are well-connected members of Mar-a-Lago, Trump's Palm Beach residence, where sources say Bo and Barron often slip away to have fun while the adults enjoy swish functions. The inseparable pals hang at the beach and private pool, but are said to eschew typical teen pursuits like sports and concerts in favor of weighty debates on business and politics. They are not immune to the sort of scrapes you might expect with boys their age, however, with a friend revealing to DailyMail.com that Bo once sparked a full-blown 911 emergency at Mar-a-Lago when he slipped and badly broke his arm. The pair had just gone for a swim when the teenager tried to hop over a wall with wet feet and tumbled painfully onto a patch of concrete as Barron and his Secret Service entourage looked on in shock. "It's funny to look back on, but it was a very serious thing," the friend added. An ambulance was called and he was taken to the hospital. He had to have surgery. Whereas Barron stayed largely out of the limelight during and after the Trump presidency, Bo has amassed close to 350,000 followers across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, where he proudly declares Gen Z stands with Trump. His feed is filled with pro-Trump videos, critiques of the fake news media and photos taken with leading conservatives such as Donald Trump Jr., Tucker Carlson, and UFC mogul Dana White. A recent image captures Barron and Bo standing either side of the 45th president at Mar-a-Lago, Barron towering over both due to his 6 feet 7 inches stature. Bo is determined to win more of Gen Z for Trump. He even got in trouble once at school for wearing so much Trump gear, our source said of the youngster, who is about to enter his senior year. The boys are business-minded, they're patriots. But they are also normal, good kids who are finding their way. Since Barron turned 18 in March, fiercely protective mom Melania, 54, has agreed to give her son more space to be his own man and support his dad's campaign. One of his first moves was to team up with Bo to host an April Power Summit banquet for Bet-David, his favorite MMA fighter Colby Covington, and the entrepreneur Justin Waller, a business partner of the controversial internet personality Andrew Tate. The guests came away purring about the boys' business acumen and social skills, with Bet-David praising Barron as a freaking stud of a kid in clips that soon went viral. Bo reached out to me and told me that Barron watches my content and would like to invite me to dinner at Mar-a-Lago, Waller told DailyMail.com. He said the pair were outliers who knew more about business than most adults. "I see them both being entrepreneurs. They are certainly going to pave their own path for themselves, and it's very clear to see that they'll be quite successful," Waller added. Next on the Bo-Barron agenda was hooking Trump up with some of the high-profile streamers they follow on sites like TW.